goes up as quickly as it goes down. Know where to start. such a wild experience. The events at the rally and the ride out, they were fantastic, and the scenery in Cornwall is amazing, but the thing that was absolutely the top of my list, number one, best thing, was the people. It's such a cringy thing to say, but I feel like I have made my friends for life. I just got like adopted into this like misfit family of bikers, and everyone was just so welcoming and so nice and like, I don't know, I'm reading from it, you know? I mean, it's not like I've struggled with being accepted by friends, new people that I meet in the past, because, you know, I'm absolutely fantastic and everyone loves me. But I still have insecurity, as we all do. So turning up somewhere, not knowing a single soul, not knowing what to expect, never doing a rally before, never traveling this far on my own before, never even really done camping like that before. I've done like an overnight camp for like a stag do, hen do kind of thing, but I've never done multiple nights of camping. That was a interesting experience, but the fucking anxiety and the fear that comes with all of this unknown shit, all of that completely alleviated by the people. Realistically, I expected to hang out with like a few people, like I'd make a few friends, like 3 or something like that. But like the first second I'm there, and I'm setting up a tent, Adam and Eva walk over and I just said hello, he said hello. So I was setting up a tent, so it wasn't really like, let's hang out, let's have a beer. And then following that, I've set up my tent, I've had a little wander around, I've grabbed myself a drink and a bite to eat, and I've just swung myself down on a bench, and I've not sat there for more than 10 minutes. And that's when Ben comes over. He's like, who are you? Why are you sat here on your own? No fear at all. He tells me like his fucking life story. He tells me about his bike. He asks about my bike. Asks about where I'm from. He's just immediately bigging up the rally, all of the people. So that just immediately set me at ease. And then over at the Adam's house, there was the 2 Adams, Adam and spare Adam, Gemma. Well, Adam and Gemma were at the store.
I'm vegan now.
You can fuck off.
Enjoy the band!
2 more, here we go.
They're the hosts of the festival. And there's Evil with it as well. Oh, and Luke, that mad bastard. I think the first time I saw him, he was pissed. He crossed himself upon me about like he's just like a fearless guy, really fucking funny. He just wants to fucking party and have a good time. I have to shut up for a minute so you can hear me. We got Adam and Gemma, and Adam and Eva and Luke. Macca, of course, but Macca's running the rally. So we're hanging around. Everybody, Ben, and let's say Dyna. Who else? We had Steph.
Engine toss salmon. Come on, give it up, come on!
Big Viking man.
Ooh. Good height. Change that end of direction and we'll be right.
They were really, really nice people. Dwayne, I didn't get much of an opportunity to chat to Dwayne, but when I did chat to him, he was just like... Yeah, then Dwayne and Lisa, trying to keep up with Dwayne on that ride out, that was funny. I'm definitely not experienced at like opening the taps. Fucking look at that vehicle. Oh my god! Cornwall! Magnifica! Oh yeah, there was Sean and Catherine. We all parked up at Lofi together. There was also Mike. The sheriff's in town. And I want to say Diana. Also really nice people. They go way too fast for any of this to be sent on the camera. We know! Hopefully I can hear it well enough to give me subtitles in amongst the stuff. That was my impression of Wind. There are a few other people, of course, I met. Oh, I remember Dave on the hedge doing the burnouts. Oh, nearly. And Terry's the one from the engine tossing championship. Dude could launch it. It was him and Sauce, I think. Fucking titans amongst us. I shouldn't actually be hungover in the slightest today. I had like 2 beers and then spent the rest of the night drinking Guinness Zero and water and Cokes. I feel pretty good, but another shit night's sleep. This seems I was camped next to a Shrek fucking donkey. I think my next investment is a microphone. I'm sad that it's over, but I'm glad to be going home. I miss my Joe, I miss my Brucey, I miss my Toki and Juno, and I miss my fucking shower and my bed. Diana is fed. Now I need to get fed. So you're back on my chest so I can chat shit. But we're going to be going so fast that you can't hear me anyway. Next stop, Burger King. Burger King right here. It's too early for lunch though. I want to get some more miles in. To be honest, I'll be having lunch a bit early anyway. Back to mile munching.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, hey!
Been on the road about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I've only just noticed I didn't actually do my boots up from when I was at the campsite. Stay tuned for more riveting excitement.
Well, I think you can hear me better when it's on my chest, but when the GoPro's mounted on my chin, it stops my helmet from riding up when we're going at 70, so 3 hours until the next stop. Don't know if I'll make it that far, but we'll see how we get on. Now, where's the fucking way out? Right, I'm fed, warmed my hands under a hot tap. I didn't have a coffee in the end. We'll get one at the next stop. But I've really got to get going. I want to fucking get home before the sun goes down. You know what, I think I'm finally fucking dry. That's probably what I should have started the video with. Saturday night, it fucking rained. It wasn't heavy rain, but it was constant. And I haven't got anything except the clothes I'm wearing. I didn't plan for that eventuality, because I'm a twat. So I got soaking fucking wet. My hoodie, riding jacket, my jeans, what the fuck are you gonna do? This morning, oh that was fun. Putting on a damp hoodie and a wet jacket. But I think I'm dry now. I didn't actually get to say hi, I think they were leaving. I saw Mike and either Diane or Diana, I think went there, Luke's Beach, and they said they were going to look on my YouTube videos to see themselves on the group ride. Even though typically on the group ride it's the one time that we don't go inside the fucking river. Oh well. Overall it's proved the experiences before we put in. It's a fucking quality weekend. Friday, I get there in the evening, set up the tent whilst the bands are playing, because I'm there so fucking late. Had myself some chicken souvlaki. Oh, that was good. Adam and Eva said hello when I was passing a couple of times. Then I hung out at Bend for a bit. I don't think I went over to the, we're going to call it the Adam camp, because there's at least 2 Adams there. Or Cadam. Yeah. Friday, well, had breakfast and a bacon back. We all hit the road on the group rides down to Trey Leon. Then we went to, I think, B&L Custom Cycles. And then from there, half the group went back to camp. And I was like, nah, if the group's going somewhere else, I want to fucking go. We proceeded on to Newquay Beach. Oh, Newquay Beach was fucking amazing. That's where I got chatting to Sean and Catherine and Mike and Di. And then they went back to camp. And I followed after Eva, Chloe, Adam and Adam. Where the fuck am I going? I'm not paying attention. Apparently I'm going on the A30, which everyone was telling me to avoid. Whoops. Yeah, so Friday was pretty cool. Adam said, like, come by our camp later on. And I'm about as socially anxious as everyone else, and I didn't know anyone there, so I didn't exactly invite myself over. I watched the band, then I bumped into Adam whilst I was checking out the bikes, and he's like, yeah, come back to have a shot of rum with me. And Adam, if you're watching this, a shot of rum is a shot of rum. You gave me a fucking pint glass full of rum and coke, and I don't mean like a shot of rum, I mean you fucking chucked it in there, mate. You was wondering why your bottle was empty, it's because half of it was in my fucking belly. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to talk now because it's going to get too windy. Carry on in a minute and I'll tell you all about Saturday! Friday night, drinking at Cadam. That's when I really met everyone for the first time properly. They all invited me on a ride, breakfast, and I was not ready. I was not ready for that. I wasn't hungover when I woke up. I was fresh. I slept better than the first night, probably because I was drunk. So I got up, had a coffee. We went for breakfast. It was a crazy fucking ride. My hangover kicked in full speed. It was hard for me to keep up with them. I wasn't ready for how good they are at riding. They fucking fly. It was awesome. It was following their lines. Like, it was crazy. Anytime I was accelerating to catch up, I'd only just catch up, and then they would just keep fucking taking off. It's like the speed was just going up and up and up. Wow, hello! Hi, Corporal. Or Devon. Wherever the fuck we are. Have a look at that. Yeah, we went and had breakfast. I suddenly felt better, but half of them wanted to go off to a motorcycle shop, which I kind of wish I went to, because it sounded like there's some awesome stuff there. And the other half, Adam, JP and Dan, wanted to go back and see the engine tossing. So I was going to go with them. But they were in a rush, and I got stuck in a fucking queue paying for my food, so I had to play catch up. I did eventually catch up, thanks to the world's slowest train crossing. I'm not really sure why I'm telling you everything that happened. You've seen the video. I don't know. I don't know if it's the video. I might have catch cows! I saw cows. Anyway, we got back, we watched the engine tossing, and then we just sort of partied into the night. I was properly accepted into the camp that night. Adam and Gemma barbecued loads of stuff. There was like potatoes and ribs and chicken and skewers and sausages. They treated us like fucking royalty. And they offered us like drinks and a seat, and then the rain came down and we was all like huddled in their camp under the tree. It gave this fucking awesome sense of camaraderie. Also, Adam didn't set fire to the tree because he put some charcoal on the barbecue. There was a spark on it. We all just stood out in the rain, and it all kind of hit me like a wave. I felt quite anxious all of a sudden. It snapped from reality. I was like, I'm actually here, I'm actually doing this. Around all these new people. I'm miles from home, you know. This is wet. It hit me hard. And I felt quite anxious for some reason. And it took Adam all of 5 minutes to realise I was feeling off. And he just fucking like, he just had a good old chat with me and like, don't ever suffer in silence. We're all supported, we're all here. Like, these are people I just met, and that really just showed me the character of these people. Like, they're so accepting, they're so understanding, they're so kind, they're so fucking funny. They're dirty as shit, like they're so stupid as a kid, but they're all just immediately there, ready to give you the clothes off their back, the money in their wallet, whatever they can, and it's incredible. I've known these people 2 days, man, and they're fucking amazing. The only problem is that half of them live all the way down in fucking Cornwall, and the other half live all the way up fucking north. So if I want to see any of them, it's a long trip. But the way I've got Diana kitted out now, this is so comfy. I'm so glad I found this throttle lock thingy, because it's just, the bike drives itself. Having a sleeping bag behind me as a backrest, amazing. The footballs I've got on there, perfect. My position is perfect. So I'm going to see if I can actually keep going for this full 3 hour stint. It's comfy on the bike today, man. I still want to get that Saddleman to the tour and run. I've got to go back now. Shut up! Go! Hey look, JP, skid testing. You're pretty good at that, mate. Of course, JP probably doesn't want anyone knowing about this, but last night he fucking stacked it in the wet mud. He winded himself. He was actually a bit concerned until Gemma was told about it, and she just fucking wet herself laughing at it. No sympathy at all. But he wasn't the only one. Adam went down as well. For those of you who think that rallies are cheap, don't do what I did, because I spent £200 since Thursday night, mostly on drinks and food. The lesson I need to learn, Mike, next time, don't keep buying from the bar. Go to the shop, get a crate, have that instead. And if you want to eat, but don't want to spend, set up a bar. I think next year I'm going to try and get there on Wednesday. Set up the tent in the best possible position, out of the way, under some shelter. I can have a barbecue if I want. I can go get disposable oil from the shop, because otherwise you're spending about £20 a meal. This morning was kind of sad. I felt a lot of emotions coming down here. I've had like moments on Friday where I was feeling kind of lonely. No, not lonely, like homesick. But then I didn't want to leave at the same time. It was a really strange feeling. It must be fucking magical riding through these roads in winter when there's no leaves on the trees to see for miles. I wasn't stretching because I'm uncomfortable. I was leaning forward to try and fart. Someone commented on one of my videos saying they like how honest and genuine I am. That's about as genuinely honest as I can be. I'll just sit tight a second. Goodness sake. Oh, there's a fucking awful bug splat on the camera. Ugh. Get to take fuck. Drop my glove. I was trying to pull my mask down so I could like talk. You know, when I went to put it back up, got like bunched up in my mouth and pulled one of my earplugs out. when I'm trying to do things. Shut up. Just shut up. And the glove that I dropped. 2 hours, 17 minutes to go, and I missed my turning. Turn around. Go back down. Oh, Diana, I love you. You're the best bike. She's like a faithful horse. She's so fucking reliable. So, a few things to invest in. A microphone, winter gear, just wearing regular jeans, so don't have riding jeans. Get a new seat. I want to get the Saddleman for me and Joe. Also, I've been thinking about doing something a little bit strange on my bike. As you may know, I have the quick release sissy bar, but it doesn't have a luggage rack. And because of my tail light being in the middle of the fender, right, I can't just get a regular luggage rack. I could change the tail light and then maybe find a luggage rack that fits directly on the fender. Or someone said you could get a luggage rack for cheap, like on Motea, shop it, have someone weld it onto your sissy bar, but that would be repainting, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. But this is more expensive, but it's kind of a fun idea. It would probably not suit Diana in the slightest bottles, but I was toying with the idea of getting a tour pack. So I see the company in America that makes them. I don't know if they do UK shipping, but it looks like the way it attaches is the same way that my sissy bar attaches. It slots in and it's got the quick release catch. And you can get them with a giant fucking Ultra Glide style backrest cushion, like a wraparound cushion, which would make Joe way more comfortable. Then not only do I have a trunk on the bike, I also then have a rack on top of it. The amount of stuff I could carry would go up exponentially. There is one caveat, apart from the cost of getting it all the way from America, and that is a low-slung, slammed-out Dyna wide glide with a naked front end, having a tour pack on the back. Might look fucking stupid as shit. I might see if my AI could do a picture to see what it would look like. If it looks okay, maybe. But what do you guys think? I'll put a picture up and a link to what I was looking at.
So this here is the kind of thing I was looking at. I think I saw Dan's tour pack and I just assumed the ones that I was looking at had a luggage rack on top. They don't. Annoying. But just for gigs and skittles, this is what it looks like from an AI rendition of what it looked like on my wide glide. And I don't hate it. You know? I don't hate it. That said, it looks like the company only supplies these for FLD Dynas, not FXD, so I probably couldn't get one anyway. But I thought this would be a bit of fun just to see what this looked like.
You guys think a tour pack would look good on Diana? Oh, that's a nice little Harley Davidson Incandescent. Oh, that's where I stopped on the way down. Rise Bakery. I feel so at peace now. Going to the Wild Southwest Rally was the best decision I've made. I'm going to have to go over here. I'm going to have to. And Adam were saying about doing some other trips for those guys. I've never been to Bulkhead before. Maybe I'll see if they're doing a Bulkhead event. I'm going to go back. Finally put myself out with some fucking, I need riding boots, I need riding trousers, I need probably a spare jacket. Fucking camera on. No problem. trousers, a vest, a t-shirt, a shirt, a hoodie, my bike jacket. I've got my earplugs in and my neckerchief, and especially I have this 4-man space control. Very good steed. I just had to do a quick reload of the batteries, so this is going to be fun to take off from. I'm going to have to wait for a pretty big gap. say a shout out and a thank you to a few other YouTubers who have been supporting my channel for a little while. Swinglish Steve, the biking granddad. He did a trip to Wales with a couple of mates. Just go check that trip out. There's the guy down in Oz, TC Garage. Funny enough, his parents live like a couple of towns over from me, and I live in England. Oh yeah, Aaron Black. You should check out his channel. He's just done a France road trip he did solo. Oh, there is quite a few of you these days, so I appreciate it. I'm going to put some more names around about here of people who have been commenting and supporting, and I really just wanted to give a shout out and say I appreciate the motivation, the enthusiasm. It does really help, like, keep you doing the things that I'm doing. Although I have to say my biggest supporter out of all of them is always going to be Jo. She's a total cheerleader for me. I couldn't have even done this trip without her. I've been texting her basically every 10 minutes, just like telling her I miss her and stuff. She's been really supportive of all of this. I'd be lost without her. She's my rock, and I can hear her now going, "I'm saying I'm a rock because I'm proud." I think that is the longest I've ever been in the saddle. 3 hours and, well, when I get there, it'll be 3 hours and 11 minutes. But the thing is, I could keep going. So once you've got this comfortable setup, I didn't think earplugs would make much of a difference, but my God, it really does. You don't realise the amount of fatigue you get just from noise, like weaving the motorway and stuff. So I'm really glad I got the earplugs and the footboards. But most importantly, is having this fucking giant sleeping bag behind me just to lean on. You always get battered by the wind if you haven't got windshield or fairing. But I haven't really noticed it because I'm leaning on this sleeper bag, so it's taking the brunt of all the force. I'm not having to use my muscles to hold myself up, just sort of like the wind hits me, I'm sort of leaning back. It's really comfortable. I feel like I'm in an armchair. I knew this would happen. I think I said that in the last video or the one before. I'm going to get used to having a backrest. I'm going to want to get one. Just coming up on a McDonald's hot drink. And I'm going to put my waterproof overalls on. Yes, my waterproof overalls, the ones that I really forgot about. They would have been really fucking useful yesterday when we stood out in the rain. Fucking hell, Mike. I was soaked through, and not at one point did I think, oh, I should put my waterproofs on. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, I would have still got a wet hood. Easy. On my hoodie. Everything else would have been fucking stone dry. Bone dry. Did I say stone dry? I'm tired. It's been a long day. Well, it's actually not been that bad. It's gone quite quickly. I'm not home yet. I'm still probably about an hour and a half away, I think. Oh, there's actually a Costa. Fuck McDonald's. I'm going to Costa. Get a proper coffee. We'll have a wee, have a coffee, get the waterproofs on, and then back on the road. Right, see you soon. Check me out. Look at my waterproofs. Even though it's not raining, I'm just indulging some curiosity because I want to see if they keep me any extra warm. I mean, look at me. Oh, you could see me from a mile away with these. You look so gorgeous in the overalls. But I am cooking in these. These are well warm. My legs are huge. Overalls do make it hard to move. They're really thick. I'm just swimming in them. But too big is better than too small. That's what she said. Well, I guess this is where the video ends. The rally was a total success. I'm absolutely sold. I want to do it every year. I'm blown away by it all. I feel like I've been riding all these years, but only now am I actually a biker. And that's not because I went all the way to Cornwall and did a bike rally. It's because of the people. Well, it's because of the whole thing, I guess, but mostly it's because of the people. Just being around all these other people who are just as enthusiastic about it as you, totally understanding. Like, I think that's, for me, the embodiment of a biker. Someone who just doesn't really give a shit about all the mundane, everyday life shit. No, I don't know what I'm getting at. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that the embodiment of a biker, for me, is someone who isn't bothered so much by the everyday stresses that some people are burdened with. A person who's too busy enjoying their time out riding bikes to care about the daily grind. Yeah, they still have the same chores as the rest of us, but they don't let it get them down because they know a ride, a laugh, a party, posse, rally is just around the bend. Too busy looking forward to care if the bins have been taken out, you know? Yeah, I think this is it. All there is to do now is ride home, unload the bike, and edit fuckloads of footage into some video or videos. Thanks for coming along. But it's been wild. It's been the wild Southwest Rally. Thank you all for having me, and here's to the next one, I guess. Oh, we've got a sexy car. Look at the sexy car. That's a very sexy car. The problem with these overalls, I can't turn my head properly to look at my blind spot because the chin mount gets stuck. But I'm not taking the chin mount off because precious footage is more important than safety. And look at this. We're on a bridge. There's some nice water, scenic stuff, cinematics. Very cinematics, very scenery, very nature. Alright, I'm gonna get home. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all your enthusiasm, all your motivation. I appreciate all you guys for letting me come into your camp with you and feeding me and accepting me and letting me come on a ride with you and stuff like that. And friends, yeah, great. Wow, that was the fucking most articulate ending to a video I've ever done. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Right, I can never choose how to wave. Fingers and grass or that, whatever. Goodbye. Oh wait, we can't end the video yet. I need to do one more thing for Joe. There it is. Burpham. Keep your house out of my fucking way. Certainly will.